Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
I'm here.
Kimmy here.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Yes,
whatever this means.
Happy holidays.
So Christmas time is almost here. We are very excited about that.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
Guys.
It is. It's just
Every year.
swinging by.
This year's going to be great because we're actually together this year.
That's right.
Yes.
Last year we did
With
Zoom.
the whole fan.
But that was different. It was fun. It was
It's different. But
we get along well, but it's awkward kind of too when you're on Zoom because like it cuts you off when everyone's trying to talk. So that was when we had to take our time.
And then sometimes no
Take
one would say
turns.
anything because they don't want to interrupt someone else.
Yeah, so
Now we can just
entertaining.
And I talk
talk
low,
over each
so-
other.
We should have recorded that session because that would have been funny. I think we did a happy birthday for our cousin.
Yes.
I think that time, and that was a lot of fun too. But yay, so we're happy to be back together, and we really hope you guys are having a good holiday season. We know times are hard, and hopefully they're a little better to all of you this year. And yeah, so
I hope so.
we're happy to watch the 5th episode of Hawkeye. We don't see the thumbnail and the title. We are on the first 4. We didn't scroll over yet because we don't want to be spoiled. But I think we should just get into it, and then we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Sounds like a
That
plan.
good.
Let's do it.
Yes. So during setup, we were quickly discussing, is Kate's mom bad? Does she know what's going on, or is she oblivious? So again, we'll just make another statement. I'm going to say that she does know.
Oh, for sure she does.
And I think she's oblivious.
Yeah, because I know we were kind of
Well,
questioning
I'll
still.
be
Just to see
surprised
all
if
that.
She's
she
got to
is.
be bad, but
Yeah.
I'm just thinking she's a very good actress if
Yes.
she's, if I'm thinking she's...
Yeah.
And Marvel's
I
good with their
can-
twists, so sometimes they might,
Look like
make
it,
it
but
even
it's
more
not.
complicated.
Yeah.
Where, because the other guy is more obvious, Jack, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he
that's
might
right.
be the lesser of the two evils.
yeah,
Yeah,
and maybe they're
yeah.
both just oblivious, and who knows? Shall we?
Let's do it.
Yeah, maybe just Kate's oblivious.
Yeah, maybe. So 105, and Ooh, didn't even move at all. Ooh.
Do it.
Stop! I'm trying to help you. Okay.
So they're
Trying to
helping
help
all
her
the
and
widows,
protect her.
yeah, with the antidote.
What, you thought I was some rich pervert's prisoner?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Wait, this is your house? And then you and Natasha will be reunited and go live your Sex in the City fantasy in New York.
Excuse me.
Sex in the City. We should watch it together.
Oh! And then many years have gone by, so to see how she, how she
really?
experienced it. Like everything still works, like everything.
What's happening?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow. How scary. 5 years later, yeah.
That's it.
I got married.
I need to find Natasha. Can you help me find Natasha? I need to tell her I'm okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god. Are you okay? And why are you wearing your archery suit?
I'm okay.
You're the only thing that matters to me.
Are you sure you're okay? We found a lot of incriminating stuff about Jack, Mom. For all of it, I don't know, but you just have to please just promise me that you'll look into it. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Kate Bishop.
Hi.
So damn cute.
And
What do you
lethal.
want? Relax, Kate Bishop. I just want to talk, okay? No. You have one fork?
I'm one person.
That's so weird. A, I put you on a wire to remove an obstacle. And B, I did not break anything. I don't have any weapons on me.
You are a weapon.
Okay, I
Yeah,
did
that's
that.
for
I
sure.
don't have any weapons currently in my hands. But in all honesty, if I wanted to kill you, I
You would have already.
Right as you open the door.
Yeah, well, probably wouldn't have even had time to shut it.
No.
I'd have been dead.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I go?
Sure can.
I can put hot sauce on it?
Oh, I love hot sauce.
I did too, but
The superpowered reindeer, Rudolph.
superpowered
They
reindeer.
Have you ever eaten reindeer?
Are you in New York to talk to Clint? Is that why you're here?
No. I'm here to kill him. How has everybody forgiven him for his past?
He saved the world.
No. My sister saved the world.
You're really Natasha's sister.
Yes.
Wow, I did not see that coming. Like, thank God I didn't kill you up there. Natasha and Clint were friends. Why are you after him?
You are so fond of him. You call him a hero no matter what he does?
It means that when you choose to spend your life trying to help people, there are going to be things that you lose.
She's gone. Is she collateral damage?
No, look, there is no way that that is true. He would not let that happen.
Truth is, it doesn't matter. We are defined by what we do, not by nice words. Thank you for the girls' night. Truly.
This is so sad. She needs more information.
Do not get in my way again.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yeah, she's scary. She's fun and scary.
Look after the dog just for a few more days. Sure. I got a hotel and they don't
Whoa,
have,
whoa, whoa.
they don't allow dogs.
Hold on.
Oh, he likes this pizza.
Almost forgot. Missy dropped off the new outfits for you and Kate. You want to see them?
Yes.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, they're probably so excited.
I promise you, this is all a big misunderstanding. I've never worked a day in my life.
Well, we have some tax records that'll beg to differ.
I would have done exactly the same thing. I've obviously been framed. I'll clear all this up and be back in a jiffy for your Christmas party. You'll see.
You were the bravest of us all, weren't you? Loyal, stubborn. You always had to win, didn't you?
Keep playing that
I
same
do
music.
my best every day to earn what you gave me. That's what I say, I miss you.
Call me back. We need to talk about the other woman on the roof, not Maya. No, the other one. I don't want to say too much on the phone. Call me back. Whatever. I'm still
He's
learning.
trying.
Oh you think I want to leave all these messages like a crazy person? No, this is your fault.
Just
Wrap
a
Christmas.
Oh my God.
Do we look like Royal Tenenbaums?
Yes. Uncle, so I can punch your face.
Oh, I'm waiting for something. Okay.
Whoa.
That's so close.
Whoa.
Hello. As a note.
Alone. But we are not Maya.
Relay the message.
I know. Oh, so pretty.
Perfect timing. I could just put Nate down to bed.
Yeah, good. We need to talk.
Oh. Well, no fun conversations ever started that way.
She's got her hands on the watch. She looked into her family. Someone has hired a Black Widow. If I don't end this tonight, it's just a matter of time before the big guy gets involved.
Jesus. Listen, you didn't call looking for permission, and you don't need it from me, so.
God, she's so understanding.
Yeah.
You have to be, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
I hope he doesn't have an itchy trigger finger and. Ooh, hello.
Oh, God.
These guys are so sloppy.
Bad.
She doesn't hear anything. Oh, because she can't hear. Ah.
Wow, she's really good. Holy crap. He wanted to kill her, though.
Yeah, it would have been done.
Yeah.
But if you, or anyone, comes after me, my family, it'll be the last thing that you do. With weapons. When you're filled with rage, it makes you blind. Not as you can.
That's
Guess
Kate.
who that is? Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, yeah.
You tracked my phone again, didn't you? All right, hop on in.
Thank God. Look, I'm sorry. That's it. You got away. What are you talking about?
Crap. It's enough.
It should be very
Now he's going to
worried.
report to the boss. Be like, she knows.
She said she's Natasha's sister.
Okay.
Just walking around like that.
I was gonna say, right too. I think it's kind of strange.
I just came from Otakon. Just following her.
Now she's following
Oh, you went. I want to try.
Amazing. Yeah, you try it.
All right. Dance. No, dance.
What is it?
her. Her mom hired.
Kingpin.
Ooh, it is. It's Fisk. Oh no!
Listen to the song, Mr.
I had a feeling she was my she's not naive, that's for sure.
No, I was completely wrong. I love her.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow, wait. Well, I was surprised.
God, this song is great though for it. Isn't it perfect?
Her own mom.
Yeah.
That's why she had no problem with getting rid of Jack.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Make it look
Wow.
good. Wow.
Oh,
Well, at least
hey.
Elena gave her that info.
Perfect song. I was
Really
really enjoying
awesome.
that. Let's go
Very
along.
comical.
Man, so Jack
Wow.
probably was innocent this whole time. Maybe
Yes.
he didn't know.
Maybe he
Yeah,
did his
maybe
own
not.
little corrupt thing, which
That's
was
right.
bad. He was laundering
And
money.
didn't realize like how
See?
bad it was because her mom was the one probably manipulating. Because how
Yes.
calm
Oh,
she was, she
definitely.
called and she had a trouble look on her face, but she didn't seem upset. Like I can't
No.
believe it. I didn't
Right.
know. Like it was
she was
like
way
totally.
too stoic.
yeah,
She
you're
was
the
just
sacrifice
Oh my
and the pawn of this whole
God.
thing. So yeah,
Oh,
maybe
what a
Jack
wish.
is completely
Yeah.
innocent this whole time.
He is.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow,
So
so
she's
that-
with Kingpin.
Oh.
She is.
Wow.
And
huh?
you know what?
Really
Now it's all coming to light where I'm glad Elena went to Kate's apartment and talked to her. She's so funny. I'm just
She is
waiting
really
for her to
funny.
do something like really bad.
I love
But,
Kate.
I
She's
mean,
so
she's so-
adorable.
yeah,
I love her, and
Yeah.
I love Elena. I love her. She's just.
Oh my God! Yes,
they're
Elena's
both
amazing.
adorable.
Yeah.
They both.
You know, it's funny too because they're both really good. I want to say heroes. I know Yelena's on the wrong track right now because she was giving misinformation, but you know, I really like both of them. And Yelena, I'm like,
Definitely.
she's definitely she can overpower Kate. I know that, but like she's so skilled. She's a Black Widow. We've seen what she could do, and she's very scary. But just how funny and relaxed she can be, like that's
right,
also
yeah.
like that's so
She
entertaining.
controls the whole room. Yeah.
Especially in the movie, but man, but you know how lethal she is and how like they came to that agreement where Kate finally like not relaxed, but she listened to her when she said, yeah, you would have killed me if I, you know, right when I walked in, if you really wanted to kill me. So okay, yeah, I can
right,
sit
yeah.
here then, you know.
Yes.
It's just incredible, but all those moments were amazing, just all the banter, and I was just like kind of holding my breath with my mouth open. I was like, okay, this is kind of terrifying, but very entertaining at the same time. And
It is, and it's all coming to light now. I mean, Yelena knows everything about Kate Bishop.
I know, and
right
how
to
she
text
taunts
her.
that, like
Right,
it's
yeah.
casual, and she's like, well, why do you keep saying my name? Because you know it? I'm like, yeah. She's letting her
I
know all the
everything
time.
about you.
And she never stopped saying that. Even at the end when she left, she said Kate Bishop again to say that I do know who you are.
That's right.
So Yelena now doing all her research because she's so thorough. I mean, it's so sad, which you already knew, that she was going out to kill Hawkeye. But I was hoping, and I'm still hoping, that they're going to fight it out, but then she's going to find out the truth. And her talking to Kate, I think, is going to help that out, because she's like, wow, you're really fond of him. You knew him for a week. And even though she didn't get a whole lot of information, just through how much Kate cares for Clint, I think that's going to resonate later in Yelena to not kill him. I'm hoping to realize the truth, whether, sorry, babbling, but Clint, I'm kind of worried too, because he has his family, but he also holds so much darkness and regret in his heart, you know, about all the killings. Like, he killed bad people as Ronin, but that's following him, and his family's in danger possibly, with Maya knowing the history of his family. That I'm also afraid that instead of like speaking the truth, like, you know, I really cared for Natasha and I tried to save her, but she overpowered me and took the leap. You know, I think he might be like, just end it all here, and he might sacrifice himself to keep his family safe. I'm kind of worried that's going to happen too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think even his wife is on, you know, she's completely on board. It seems like she is going to be very prepared for whatever comes. I'm sure she's going to have a plan, them talking. That might just trigger her having a last minute plan for her and her family, you know, herself, because they could be in danger. And now he has to tell her about Yelena too, that contacted Kate. So, and Yelena's the sister of Natasha. So it's all coming. It's going to be amazing next episode.
Right.
It's just going to really.
I know, because one episode now is going to contain all this stuff.
And now that Clint talked to Maya, you know, through sign language and all, because now.
Yeah, and her just reading lips too.
Yes,
you know, she's so thorough with that as well. But yeah, that was important to. I mean, I didn't want Clint to show his face, because I feel like he just opened himself up, and she was going to find out anyways. But like, what is that going to help? I mean, he was trying to let her know, but he did actually say there was an informant.
Yeah, and she completely thinks it's Kazi, and it is. You can tell he's overly like, oh, I'm so. Now he's trying to be overly like helpful when they just met each other.
Yeah, he's like, what is this? So he knows that she knows.
He got a little. You can just tell he had a little nervous tone to him.
Yeah. So I feel like he's going to tell Kingpin now, and it's going to get a whole lot worse. So Maya might have to make a truce with Hawkeye Ronin to actually fight her uncle now.
Yeah, because now she knows that there's an informant. Now she definitely knows, okay, he's got to be it. And I'm glad she just drove away and didn't do anything to him. I think, you know, she has such a history with him that she's like, I just have to sleep on it and deal with how I'm going to deal with him. You know, she's just got to think about it. It's just so much to absorb. You know, she just found out about.
This is a good series. I really enjoy it. Like, Kate is awesome. I think she's great with Clint. I feel so bad for Clint and how much, you know, again, darkness he has in him, and how much regret, or, you know, he just feels so bad about it. But I don't know, like, I like how he has a friend in that LARPer. And
Grills,
yeah,
yes.
so that's good to have him there helping out. And it is Christmas now, right? He goes, you can't be anywhere else for Christmas. So I don't know if
it's so close. Right? It's probably the second day, but you know, the couple days before Christmas. So
so will Clint make it home in time for Christmas? But now I'm just worried, will he make it home at all? Because that's always a risk being a hero.
Right.
That's true.
I mean, he has two dangerous women after him. He has Maya and he has Yelena. Yelena, I think, I mean, Maya is very dangerous. Look how skilled she is, and being deaf on top of that, and how she still is really good. And here's Yelena too. I'm hoping that Yelena does find out more information, though, because just to get that from V before, we call her V, but that information from Black Widow, when she's like, oh, you want to go after Clint because he's the one who killed your sister. I'm like, well, need more information. And even Yelena explaining it to Kate in here, he's the one, what did she say? Like, oh, well, you know, she's gone because of him. Well, how? You know, and I don't think she would have known, because how much information did Clint give people? He's private, you know, so I don't think he would have explained exactly what happened. And they fought. Like, Clint was the one who was going to kill himself. He was the one who was going to jump off, and then Natasha knocked him over or something and fought him, and then she took the lead because she's like, you have a family, you can't do that, and it was a big thing, and so he really tried. Even at the last one, he leaped with her, grabbed her, and tried to pull her back up or something.
He could, yes.
So he tried the best he could to save her, and he wanted to kill himself and not her, and I have to bring that up again because it gets a little confusing with me because I know Clint is happily married, he loves his wife, he has his kids, but I feel like him and Natasha have such a strong connection, and I've always felt like that where there was more there.
I thought so.
You can have a really caring friendship too, but I know that they're so similar, and they've mentioned that a few times in the movies that they've been through a lot together in their past, and they're so alike in many ways, and I don't know.
I don't know.
I
think he would have said something a little bit more when he was talking to her, talking to the memorial plaque. Like, he would have said something a little bit more by himself if it was, I've always in love with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's confusing.
He would say it out loud to himself.
I know she was his best friend, so it probably was just like a love like that.
Yeah.
Because that can also extremely be a very strong emotion as well. But I just felt like there was love there at one. I don't know.
Yeah,
it kind of borders
very
that
well
with
could
me.
be, and it was just never. It was just an untold thing, and you just don't bring that up.
What do you think, Mom? Do you think that they had some not that
they
did something, but like, do you
they
think
have
that
a strong relationship that way?
Do you think a friendship, or do you think there was more there?
More there.
You think there was more there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious what you guys have to say, honestly, because honestly, I love that he's happily married, but still, like, things happen, and they are so close, and I've always had that confused, like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of deep feelings there, like, more than just friendship. But,
I mean,
definitely.
Where we see Clint, we see the connection between him and Natasha. We've seen it before, and him and his wife. There's definitely more deep emotion with him and Natasha.
Yes.
And there are similar experiences. We haven't really seen that much with him and Laura, so we don't really. I mean, I know they're married, but you just don't see that deep.
Yeah, and we never really knew he was married until many movies later, because we're like, what? Even the Avengers are like, what? You're married? It's crazy.
Trying to keep it separate.
That's right.
I know, so it is hard to,
It is.
I mean, in so many ways, to juggle a whole family and then be a hero at the same time, keep them out of danger and try to snuff this out. But hopefully Clint makes it home for Christmas. And I'm wondering, because the picture was fuzzy, if that was the same Fisk actor as
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Totally looked like him,
right?
Just
so I'm hoping that
older.
I kind of figured that if they do use him again, which I hope they do.
Massive man. I mean, he's just
I kind of wonder
tremendously tall, and
for sure
if they're gonna like exaggerate his features more. I wonder, because like we've seen him in other movies and on cartoons growing up. I did, and and he was always like this massive guy, and even though he was a big guy in Daredevil, I feel like in this they might make him more comic book style, make him even bigger. So I mean, like, we only saw that one picture again, but I'm wondering if they're gonna make like exaggerate with CGI or something to make his muscles look even bigger and just exaggerate stuff. But I hope it is the same actor, because that would be pretty cool to bring him in.
That would be. I would love it.
Yeah,
he was. We loved hating him.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh my God, he's so scary. I know.
I really feel, going back to Maya, I really feel that she's going to branch off. I don't think she's really going to go to Clint/Ronin. I don't think she's going to go on that path. I think she's going to try to solidify if Kazi is the informant. I think she's going to go that route to get to her uncle or the boss. We don't even know if this is. We didn't know, if that's her real uncle or not. But I think she's going to go that route. And I think Clint is going to let Kate in on this now, because she is. I mean, look. I mean, Yelena came to her apartment. I mean, he's got to let her in. He's got to. And now they know this information about her mom. It's all in. He's going to stay with her. I don't think he's going to wind up coming home. And I think it's going to be okay. I think the family's going to understand. Yeah. And you can always celebrate Christmas a couple days late. Sure. If you survive, that's great.
Yeah.
Right now, it's all about survival.
I know. So home, now he has to be safe.
Yeah, and if he goes home, I mean, it's easy to track. I mean, she's a skilled assassin. Now you got to really worry about Eleanor, too. And you don't want... He can't go home now, because then he's even, jeopardizing his whole family.
That's for sure.
So we want a perfect
they're all
Disney
in.
ending where
I
he
hope
can
so.
save the day and be home for Christmas.
That's right. And we want
Save the
Kate
town.
right
home.
under with the tree with all the kids.
That's right.
But poor
With-
Kate now,
with
yeah.
Pizza Dog.
Yeah, not so much for Kate. I mean, like,
Girls.
her mom now is an evil person.
Man.
And Kate being there with him, with his family.
I know,
Yeah,
Kate could be
hope so.
there with them
Yeah,
or something.
right.
Yeah.
Man, and
absolutely.
Jack too. He's like, I was framed.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right.
But let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Can't wait to watch next week's episode right before Christmas.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Yeah, Mama's bad.
I know, it's
Oh,
terrible,
I-
but I'm so excited to see Kingpin, as scary as he is. I mean, we've been seeing hints everywhere, Fat Man,
Yes.
Oh
and
my God.
all these
yes.
other ones too. We keep saying he's a Fat Man again in this one. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.